Today we are going to discuss the statement number 6 for the exercise 4.3. I dropped the question. Question says that the diagonal of a rectangular field ABCD, I made the rectangular field. The relation is given. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side of the rectangular field, right? So I assume let the shorter side of rectangular field be x, then diagonal will be x plus 60 meter. Second relation, the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. Clear? Diagonal is 60 meter more than the shorter side and the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. This is the relation. So find the sides of the rectangular field or the dimension of the rectangular field. Right? So as I dropped with the help of diagram a rectangular field and I have taken the shorter side x and this shorter side compared with the diagonal as well as the longer side, right? So I got the value for the diagonal x plus 60 and the longer side x plus 30. Clear? So same thing I will write here, let the shorter side be x meter. Therefore, diagonal according to the figure the name is AC will be x plus 60 meter more and the longer side according to the figure longer side is AB. Here also you can mention the shorter side according to the figure is BC is x plus 30 meter. Right? Now see the figure. Look at ABC is what? Right triangle. So we mention here in right triangle ABC, by, of course, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, what do we get in right triangle ABC? Hypotenuse square. What is the hypotenuse? Side opposite to 90 degrees is the hypotenuse, that is AC square, is equal to sum of square of other two sides. Other two sides are AB and BC. Clear? Okay. Now we put the value. What is the AC here? X plus 60. So I will write x plus 60. AB according to the figure we got x plus 30. So I will write here x plus 30 whole square. And the BC we assume which is the shorter side x. Right? Now see. First term a plus, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So we apply the identity a plus b whole square. On right side, first term is also in the form of a plus b whole square. So we apply the identity here a plus b whole square and we simplify to convert the given statement into the standard form of quadratic equation. So now see, x plus 60 whole square, a square that is x square, 2ab, 2 into x into 60. So what do we get here? 120x, 62 is 120x. Then b square, b value is 60. So b square, 60 square, that is 3600, 60 into 60, 3600. Come to the right side. Same pattern, x square, then 2ab, 2 into x into 30, that is 32 is 60x, right? Plus b square, that is 30 square. 30 square we get 900, and the last term is plus x. Clear? Now, see, x square plus 120x, 3600, again I am writing, right side, x square plus x square, what you get? 2x square plus 60x plus 900, right? Now transpose all the term from LHS to RHS, right? Because we need the x square coefficient positive. So 2x square minus x square, like term together you write. Then plus 60x minus 120x, then plus 900 minus 3600. Of course we transpose the plus 3600 on that side, it becomes minus, plus 120 on right side minus 120, and so on. Now work out with the like term. 3 pair of like term we got here. 2x square minus 1x square, that is x square. Then 60 minus 120 we get here minus 60x. 900 minus 3600. 900 minus 3600. 16 minus 9. What you get? Minus something 2700. I think so. You can confirm. Right? Now, so we got the standard form of the quadratic equation, x square minus 60x minus 2700 equal to 0. Now, again the question arises, we are having the 3 options, which option we apply? So, of course, whatever we feel convenient for us, that we can apply over here, right? So, suppose I am going to solve it by splitting the middle term, that is this 60 I will split in 2 parts by the factor method. Okay, so x square, see, 27 and this is 60, right? So minus 90 plus 30. What? Minus 90 plus 30. I will get minus 60, and when I will multiply minus 90 into 30, 9 3 is 2700, I will get minus 2700, right? So I have factorized the 2700 in 2 factor, 90 and 30. Now take the pair, take out the common factor x, x minus 90 and here 30. So x minus 90 equal to 0. So x minus 90 plus x plus 30 equal to 0. We got the 2 factor, each factor you will show equal to 0. So x plus 30 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 30 and x equal to 90. Right? So negative dimension, negative measurement for side is not possible. So minus 30 we will not take. We accept x equal to 30. Right? Since the question asks find the sides of the rectangular field. Okay? If you want we can find the diagonal also. But we will mention only 2 dimension. X is 90, therefore x plus 30. That is 90 plus 30. What do we get? 120. So you can write the answer. Shorter side according to the statement equal to 90 meter and the longer side equal to 120 Clear?